Now let's discuss some of the sport club travel procedures for the time leading up to travel and the actual travel event. In preparing for travel, we ask that you submit a list of all travel that you plan on taking for the entire semester to your club liaison at the beginning of the semester. Additionally, we ask that you update this list throughout the course of the semester. There are a couple of travel discounts that we have available for you, should you choose to utilize them. The Enterprise Rental Car Center, located downtown, has some great rates for our clubs leaving Gainesville. Please dial the number listed and mention UF Sport Clubs to receive the discounted rate. The Red Roof Inn has provided us a code to utilize for our sport clubs both inside and outside of Gainesville. This code can additionally be used for clubs that are coming into Gainesville to compete. Lastly, we know that many of our clubs will be using third-party sites to make reservations. When making these reservations, please print out all web pages that are used to aid in the reimbursement process. We know that many of our athletes will be missing class when traveling. We ask that one officer for each club compile a list of all students, the classes that are being missed, the professors or instructors, and their email addresses, and to send that list to your club liaison at least 1 week prior to travel. Please remember that we can only confirm participation in club events. We cannot excuse you from missing class. All professors will be notified from our office by email. Please use discretion when requesting this privilege of absence from your professor, as multiple times may be more challenging for them to accept. Lastly, please speak to your professors well in advance. It is more important for them to hear from you before they hear from us, which allows them to be more flexible in missing class. During the week of travel, your club officer should receive an email from our office with some important instructions and phone numbers, as well as the emergency contact list. You should receive this no later than 48 hours prior to departure. Please contact your club liaison immediately if you do not receive this or if any players are missing from the emergency contact list. Your club may choose to receive the travel binder or first aid kit from our office, though it is no longer required that you take either or both of those on the trip with you. If your club already knows which individuals will be seeking reimbursement after the trip, please ensure that those individuals have already completed direct deposit forms to aid in the reimbursement process. Lastly, during the week of travel, it is important for you to finalize your travel plans, such as who will be driving, what routes and alternate routes will be available, and what weather issues you may incur. During the actual time of travel, as a courtesy, we ask that you communicate with your club liaison upon arrival to your destination and your return to Gainesville. We've also listed some helpful tips on the page, and we hope that you will adhere to them. Lastly, it is important to note that you represent the Gator Nation wherever you go. You hopefully will be a positive representation of the University of Florida, the Department of Recreational Sports, and yourselves during the duration of your trip. We hope that this never occurs, but in case it does, we hope that you will be prepared and remain calm during any emergency situations. First, ensure that the injured persons are properly cared for by event staff and medical personnel. Hopefully, club officers still have the emergency contact list and can utilize it if necessary. In any case, club officers or a club member must contact our staff in the event of a major injury, illness, or incident. And again, please utilize the pre-travel email that is sent to all club officers for contact information.